Now, as you can see, it's raining. Bugger. Still trying to set up. I had to take longer than I wanted to setting up. There. Okay. Half my equipment was packed with my son. I just took him to work, so I wasn't able to find some of the equipment. So duct tape is holding stuff down. Then it's raining. Okay, so I'm at 30 seconds. Now I'm gonna start. Back to this. Okay. Oh, geez Louise. All right, the count is at 96. Okay, let's do a little warm up. I haven't done this in a week. Okay, let's get this thing up and going. Wow, it's so nice just to sit down and do this. Okay, go to my channel. View live. All right. Let's get that thing to pull up. Yay! There we go. Hey, animal life. Looks like we got audio. Okay, I hope the audio is good. It is raining here. Bugger nuts. Okay, here we go. So I gotta do 25 miles. So this is cool. Why you got an umbrella? Is it raining? Yep. I didn't think it was gonna rain, but it did. So I took a little bit longer setting up because of the rain. So boo. Boo, boo, boo. So I got the tablet cover. That's the most important. And got the camera, my cell phone covered with the broken umbrella. Oh, wait. It's in the shot. Ugh. Okay, let's get that up like that. Angle it like that. It's just going to have to be like that then. Good enough. Okay. Yeah, I use a broken umbrella to cover the cell phone because it's smaller, and if it's broken, I can fold it back a little bit. There we go. If I were you, I'd hope it drenched and just rode my bike in the rain. Yeah, I'd like to just ride a bike, but then the live streaming is not as good of quality for some reason. It hits and miss, especially out here in North Pole. So that would be nice. Just ride my bike, but it's raining just enough to where I had to get the umbrellas out. So not happy, but I wanted to shoot where I had the yellow leaves. Howdy, Matthew. How's it going? Yesterday, I assigned 3 people, the young gals in Juneau, Alaska, Tongass. I figured let's make the young gals moderators, since we are moderating for their sake, especially. So I still have to get Alaska Hockey Girl, ask if she doesn't mind being moderating too. So hope everything went okay, Matthew, because I hope you got some sleep is what I hope. You've been burning at both ends, working and visiting your mom. So I am back on the exercycle. That's the name I've given it, exercycle. So I have to ride 21 miles, when it gets to 21, because I'm at 96, 97, got it. And guess what? I lost 1 pound while I was traveling last week. So that's a success, to lose weight while on vacation, while traveling. So easy to eat incorrectly. I get kind of stuck in my ways how I eat though, because I don't like to have the Crohn's disease pain of eating wrong. Fried foods and stuff like that, bad foods like that. But I eat some of my son's French fries, and I eat hamburgers sometimes. But I make sure they have all the vegetables on it. Let's see. It feels good to be back on this thing. All the other exercise was kind of different. It is hard to exercise when traveling, that is for sure, especially in airports. But like I said, I took all the stairs while carrying my carry-ons. So that's good for my airport exercise. Yeah, I came home and made the mistake of sitting down for a minute, and next thing you know, my alarm was going off in the morning. Good. You needed sleep, Matthew. I felt bad having the whole weight of moderation on you. So yesterday when I saw you not come on, I was like, all right, it's time to get some moderators as they pop on. Animal Life. Today at school, I was sitting in class and I thought I forgot something, and then I didn't forget anything, and the teacher stared at me like I was crazy. You're in deep thought. That's funny. Yep. It's easy to do in school. Just sit there and zone out. I remember doing that a lot in 5th and 6th grade and 7th. 8th grade, I started becoming a little bit more there. And then high school, I was just zone out. I thought high school was a waste. If I could have done homeschooling in high school, I would have probably completed that in 2 years too, like my son did. Just like, felt like I was spinning my wheels. I wanted to hurry up and get it over with. Let's see, Law says Matthew. Animal said, then I forgot my Jeff Goldblum Lego. Yeah, Jeff Goldblum. I seriously do think that you need to try to, what is it? Request an interview with his publicist for the youth in his fan base. Tongus, howdy, Tongus. It's raining here. We got your weather up here. It's all wet and yucky. Yay. So we got 2 guys that are moderating and 2 young gals. So that's good. Everybody out here is moderator. Yay, you're all blue. Well, thank you guys for doing that. Yes. Hi, Animal says to everybody, to Tongus. Yeah, we got some good moderators now. Got a good chunk, a good group. I think it makes logical sense, because if the young people are offended by what's being put up, it's their right to say, no, I don't want that on here, because they're the ones that we're trying to protect. And my grandma ears. Even though every now and again, I might say a naughty word, like I did on the beach in Maui. I kept joking that girl is still there waiting for the Coast Guard. We got Kaylin Nicole. Hello. Welcome to our fun little channel of no excuses. No excuses for me, that's for sure. Tongus. Oh, hey, Katie. I posted pictures of Devil's Club plant on my channel. Oh, cool. I'll have to go take a look at that after this. Yeah, in Juneau, it rains a lot there. They get the clouds socked in. It's a very wet area. We have our wet time from May, basically, is breakup season. We wear breakup boots. And the same boots in Juneau they call sneakers, from what Tongus said. We call them breakup boots, or if we're going into the bush to fish, call them fishing boots. But usually in Fairbanks and North Pole, we always say, gotta get some breakup boots for breakup season. And it gets slushy, yucky, April, May, and then by June, things have all dried up, and then we just get back into normal shoes. And how are you, says Kaylin. We're all good so far. Animal Life. After this live, you should text me and talk about how to interview Jeff Goldblum. Yes, I definitely will. You know what would be good? I can make a little short video and tag it onto you. Yes, that would be cool, because it could be like a tutorial that you put on your channel of shorts of how to politely request interviews with celebrities. Yeah, it's really doable. You know, all they can, you can always ask, and they can always say no, but they could also say yes. Doesn't hurt to ask. So yeah, I'll get working on that, definitely. So it could be a tutorial for everybody who wants to target select people that they'd like to interview. I do hate interviews. I've conducted interviews before, and I just call it, I'd rather just sit down and have a chat instead of interview. I just don't like interview questions. But I could show you how to do that. Um, and then Tonga said, yes, so much rain, and Ketchikan gets way more rain. Yep, you guys, down there in southeast Alaska, so much rain. Because if it was colder, you get more snow. But it's lucky that you guys get more rain because it's not getting to where it's all snow. So up here, once October hits, it's going to be the snow, rain turns to snow. It gets so sloppy with rain and slush here. Yeah, it does. Kaylin says, do you have a background filter on? Oh, let's show Kaylin. Okay. Nope, no background filter. It's the real deal. I'm in Alaska. No filter. I love when people ask that. If they ask if it's green screen or if it's, you know, a fake background. Nope, it's the real deal. Oh, I'm way off to the side of the camera. That's funny. But I'm there. And hello from Texas, says Ashley. Awesome. Texas, you guys are nice and warm down there. Tongas, hi Ashley, welcome. Matthew, hello to all of our newcomers. Welcome to the channel. Yes, welcome, welcome. Ashley, thank you. Tongas. Matthew, it's all natural. Yep, that it is. It's the real deal. Woo. Nothing fake behind me. In fact, I could even go to these trees, touch them, peel some bark off. It's legit. There's the bark. Yeah, it's easy to have locations here to shoot on. Woo! Because it's so pretty everywhere. There we go. And then we got Jacob says, hi. Hi, Jacob. Welcome to the fun little channel here. No excuses, and we just talk about fun stuff or whatever's on our mind. And it's just hoping that you'll take a 5-minute walk today. Everybody get out there. You start feeling depressed or sad as the seasons change. Summer's over, it's fall. Go out and take a walk. Get some fresh air. Let's see. Ashley, you're still pregnant with twins. So this is Ashley. You're not on your husband's. Okay, that's good. Now we know Ashley. That's right, Ashley. I have to go to the Santa Claus's house. I need to go there and shoot some video for you guys. I'll use my tablet because there's more memory on it. And I'll walk through and show you what's there. And you guys can decide what you want to buy. Because I went to the website for Santa's house. And they had stuff there, but not enough. There was a lot more stuff. There's a lot more stuff in Santa's house. A lot of stuff. So, but I'll do that. And then I'll put out my recommendations of what to get that people really like. Animal Life says, my hamster just bit me. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, Animal Life. That's gotta hurt. Matthew, just remember Alaska is bigger. Yep, that it is. 2.5 times bigger than Texas. Ellie, hello, Ellie. Good to have you back. Yay, we got some regulars coming back on. Wow, oh my gosh, Alaska is so huge. Yes, it is. Yeah, Tongass is down there in Juneau. That's way far away. I mean, that's a flight from here. I have to fly to Anchorage and then Anchorage to Juneau just to get to Juneau. I have to actually have a layover to get to Juneau from Fairbanks. Matthew says, Ellie, welcome back with a wave. Good. Ashley, yes, it is. Ellie, hello. Lewis, my aunt passed away. I'm sorry, Lewis. That's sad. Luna and Stars. Hey, Luna. Ellie got all the hearts on the hearts. That's cool. Matthew. So sorry to hear about that, Lewis. Yep. Hi, Luna and Stars. It's okay. Well, Lewis, if you start to get sad and stuff, just go outside, take a walk. It's good to just get fresh air if you start getting sad or depressed about it. Exercise, walking, fresh air. It's good natural medicine for moods. Let's see. Hi, Animal Life, says Luna. Matthew, hey, all the regulars are here. Hey, yay! I know, isn't it great? Awesome sauce. Let's see. And then Tonga says, we're in the Alaskan Triangle. Yep. Up here we call the triangle the drive from Fairbanks, Valdez, Anchorage, and back to Fairbanks. That road is call it a triangle. The Triangle Drive. Well, I call it that. I don't know what the heck other people call it. And yeah, you guys would be triangle with Adak, Juneau, Barrow. That'd make a good triangle right there. Because that would cover most of Alaska in a triangle. Let's see. And then Ashley said, how much snow does Alaska get in a year? Well, certain areas like where Tongass is at in Juneau, the mountain areas get a lot of snow. They even have a ski area there, downhill ski. But here the snow can get up in Fairbanks and North Pole. Snow can get right about here. So about 2 to 3 feet of snow, roughly. So we get a lot of snow here. And then Luna says hello to Matthew, and Tongass says laugh, cry with tears. And Ellie says my dog is so goodness. Gosh darn. I hope he's okay. Are you serious that he's gosh darn up there? There's a hurricane right now in New Orleans starting soon. Oh goodness, that's not good. I'm sorry. Oh, that's right. I can put this silly thing. Yeah. There. Whee. Let's see. Yeah, you guys get a lot of bad weather blowing into the Louisiana area. Tongass says, hi, Luna. Animal says, my dog stole my food because he's fat. Yeah, dogs love to eat until they just get sick. Lenny, hey, Lenny, good to see you back here. Hey, it's been a while. Yep, good to have you back. Glad to see a lot of regulars on here. It's good. Hi, Lenny, says Matthew, and James Carlson, the guy that has a name close to Matthew. Nice to see you made it home. Yes, James, I did. Yesterday. Landed back in Fairbanks. Ellie, why are you saying that again? We like you, Ellie. We don't say no naughty words. I slipped and said 2 curse words once, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was on a live stream. But the girl was pretty not nice, but yeah. Yep, thank you, Matthew. And why is your dog dead? What happened? And Ellie said, it's so cold today. It's fall time is here. Dogs will eat till their stomach explodes. Yep, they eat until it comes back up. Dogs love to eat. James is back as well. Yep. Animal Life, you should pose and stuff so I can make another edit. Let's see. I've done all the poses. I could do old lady getting her leg up. Oh, that's not good. Sorry, we shouldn't use that. I was trying to stretch. Okay, I can do that. I can do that, and then I can go that, and then I can walk over here and do this, and then I can walk over here and show you my cool Halloween pumpkin. Got pumpkin right there. Pumpkin. Oh, here's a good one. I could be a tree hugger. I'm hugging the tree. Okay, there's some poses. Ugh. Okay, here we go. Back to working out. I need to go 20 more miles. Okay. Ellie says, cool, Matthew. I didn't get it though. With all this stuff dogs eat and do, but all the things if a dog eats chocolate, they die. So weird. We had a dog once that ate a big, huge Christmas Hershey Kiss thing. You get those at Christmas, big, huge 1 pound thing of chocolate. She ate it all and she did not die. We thought she was going to die, but she didn't. She just kind of got a little bit sick and had an upset tummy and had to go out a lot. Tonga said, I mean, supposedly paranormal things happen in the Alaska Triangle. Oh yeah, the Alaska Triangle area down there. I know what you're talking about. From Anchorage to Utqiagvik and Juneau, which makes a huge triangle. Yeah, because I was thinking if you go all the way out to Attu, Ketchikan, and Barrow, I think you're going to get the entire stretch of Alaska covered, even into Yukon and BC and Russia. Okay, history lesson. Oh, and my dog had some chocolate before because he jumped on the counter and got it. Chocolate is his favorite somehow. I know, it's weird how some dogs can handle it, some can't. Same with raisins. You're not supposed to give your dog raisins. That they get kidney disease or something from it. But I used to feed dogs grapes and stuff, and they just love it, but they didn't get sick. Let's see. Is she listening? Hi. My dog's looking at me right now. My dog is sad that I came outside. My dog missed me. My dog's Charlie. I named him Charlie Chaplin. Alaska Hockey Girl. Hey there. That's right. I was going to do this for Alaska Hockey Girl too, because she's one of the youngins. So she needs to have the power to also decide if she wants to see something or not. I think having the young gals help moderate helps set the precedent of what they are comfortable with seeing. So there we go, Alaska Hockey Girl. Hi, says Alaska Hockey Girl. Oh, I was asking about the Alaska Triangle. Yeah. Hello to Alaska Hockey Girl. I think you were going to ask her for mod. Yes, because I just made her mod. There, she's blue now. Okay, good. Because I think it makes more sense to have the young people who we're trying to protect with G rating should be able to protect themselves too. I think that helps them set standards of accountability to people that are just naughty. And then it also helps the older people understand what they are comfortable with and what they're not comfortable with. So I thought about that and thought it made sense. Alaska Hockey Girl, sad face. It's bad to have a vegetarian dog too. Yeah, dogs like meat, and dogs eat meat. They're carnivorous. And then animal life. I named my dog Nike because when he was a puppy, he only chewed on Nike shoes. Our dog Charlie is chewing up all of our shoes. I have to put them up now in bins. And then we come home, we take our shoes off, put them in the bins, almost like a Gencon in Japan. It's crazy. Let's go. Wow. My dog's name is Theo. That's a cool name. Yeah, we got Charlie Chaplin. He's a cool dog. In fact, looks like the rain stopped a little bit. Hold tight. I'm going to go get my puppy dog. Charlie Warly Wog. Charlie, come here. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, there's my baby. Okay. We're going to go outside and meet everybody, okay? Do you want to go outside and meet everybody? Yeah. Yeah. You will go outside and say hello to everybody? Okay. Here we go. Everybody can hear you. Okay, just don't go potty on me. Okay, let's have him go potty first, then I'll pick him up. All right, Charlie, go potty. Go potty, potty. Good boy. Okay, come here. You're going to say hi to everybody. This is Mr. Charlie. Say, hi, Charlie. He's an Australian Terrier born in Oklahoma. And he went on an airplane to come live with us. This is Mr. Charlie. He wanted to come outside and participate. So I thought if he was good enough, I'd bring him part of the live stream. Because he's a mama's boy. He loves me so much. My hamster tried to bite me again. You might need to put your hamster down, animal life, and put your hamster in the cage. My dog's name is Luna. Yep, he's 8 months old. He's a year and a half. My hamster has anger issues. Well, the show was OMG, this is my baby puppy. He missed mama. So cute. Yeah, it's my Charlie Wog. But he's Mr. Charlie Chaplin because he looks like the tramp from Charlie Chaplin. His tramp suit was black and brown like this. Hi, beautiful. Oh, Trump or Harris? Oh, we got somebody asking questions about politics. I just say, hey, everybody go vote. Vote for who you best think you should vote for. I'm not going to sway anybody. Whoopsie. Sorry, Charlie. Good. Choke you. There we go. My little baby. Okay, let's put the strap behind us. There we go. Okay. Yeah, he's an Australian Terrier, Alaska Hockey Girl. He's especially bred and everything. My husband flew down to Oklahoma when he was 12 weeks old to pick him up. Little puppy. Our last dog, Benji, was like him too. So when Benji died, he was like 12, almost 13. We went and got Charlie. Here's Pape. Matthew, Google up Alaska Triangle. It's quite interesting facts on Alaska natives having their take on the paranormal activity in Alaska and disappearances. Yep, we got a lot of that. A lot of the folklore. Oh, thank you, Alaska Hockey Girl. I'm always happy when I see you gals, the younger ones, delete things, because then us older people know what you feel is appropriate or not. I love your live streams. Thank you, Jacob. We love that you come on here and chat, grow a nice little fun community. It's kind of morphed into me doing things like driving around and other live streams, or just things about Alaska, traveling around the world and stuff like that, talking about cultures and exercising. Tongass, wow, so cute, adorbs. He likes me to hold him like a baby like this on my hip. He wants to get down and see everything, but he'll knock my camera over. Oh, puppy up. You're getting heavy, puppy. I fed him too many treats when I came back. What breed is he? He is Australian Terrier. He's our little posh puppy, but he's just our little tramp, little Charlie Chaplin. And let's see. Okay, I will Google it. All right, Matthew, good job. Yeah, we got lots of folklore, the sun catchers and the different things about Hawaii and Alaska have similar folklores. In Hawaii, it's called kapu aina, means forbidden on the land. There's a lot of kapu aina, a lot of forbidden things. And tourists break a lot of the kapu aina. And that happens up here too, where a lot of the local traditions and do's and don'ts get broken by a lot of tourists. Certain heritage type things and folklore. Let me put this puppy down. He's like so curious, he wants to see everything. Come here, Charlie. Come on, baby. Okay, right here. You can stay right here while he gets excited when I cycle. Okay. I would say as a rule, no politics allowed as well then. I wasn't sure how you felt about that. Yeah, see, okay, let me get this dog inside again. He's spazzing out. That's his nickname too, Little Spaz. I'm glad on my wireless mic I was able to do that. Okay, come on, baby boy. Come on, let's get you in the house. And then I'm gonna go back, okay? I almost gotta go work out. Hey, Charlie, come here. Come here. He got outside, whoops. Come on, Charlie. Charlie, come here. Let's go. There. Good boy. I better give him a treat now because he just got out. So I hope the audio is coming in okay as I get him a little treat of some honey melon. Okay, you were a good boy to come back. There we go. So that was the cue for him to come get a treat. I always go, and it's something that in my native family, we always say, oh, it's cold outside, So we always end sentences with, I guess it's a native thing up here, but a lot of people do that. The native folks, at least in my family and in the areas I go to. Okay, back to this. There, animal life. Oh my golly gosh. Be right back. I'm being spammed. Woo, goodness. Yeah, get on that, animal. I had a golden retriever that lived to 12 and a Yorkie. He is 4. Can't believe it. Wow, Alaska. So you got to have a golden retriever for all of your life, pretty much. Let's see, Matthew says, yeah, see, that was my thought, and also why I'm so glad you gave everyone the power to unsee things that us adults don't see or find the way that little ones do, or youngins, yeah, if you know what I mean. Yeah, because as old folks might think, oh, talking politics is so normal. Well, just talking about certain topics is so normal, when young people might say, nah, I don't want to hear about that. It's not appropriate or this or that. So, yeah. Hi, Luna and Stars. I'm doing exercises while watching this. Yay! 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 I'm so glad. Let's see. Matthew said, I'm so glad you mod everyone. Yes. Yeah, same. Because I know it was a lot for you, Matthew. And so as the live streams are happening, I was like, okay, I can start adding. All right. And Luna says, same, Matthew. Hey, Kush boy, what's up? Woo! Yeah, we're doing good here. I walked so many miles today, says Matthew. Yes, good. Everybody work out, exercise. Howdy, Kush boy. Luna and Stars. Hey, Kush boy. Hey, Kush boy. How are you, Luna and Stars? Good. And you? Wade says, yeah, you're still at it. Keep it up. Yes, I am. I'm not quitting. No, no excuses, too. And oh, I lost 1 pound while traveling this past week. Pretty amazed with that. Because it's so easy to eat wrong and too many calories when you're traveling and not exercise. Good, and you? How are you guys doing? Says Kush boy. Wade Nichols, yeah, you're still at it. Keep it up. I am. Oh, I think I reread that. Hey, TT. Oh, Tongass terrain. I get it. I'm fine. Animal life. I'm back now. Good, animal. I hope that you got that thing unspammed. Hi, animal life. Congratulations, says Kush boy. Everybody's so polite. That's so nice. Yeah. Hey, everybody. Kush boy's got the cutest son ever. I saw him live streaming the other day. His son is adorable. Is he 5-ish or so? Kush boy? Because I have a grandson who's 6. Looks like he's like 5 and under or over, kind of at that age group. Tongass terrain says, okay, it was fun chatting it up with you. Oh, glad to be a part of this community. Hope you all have a great night. I posted pictures on my YouTube channel, so check it out. Yes, check them out. Sleep well, everybody. Good night, Tongass. Thanks for joining in. He's saying aloha from Juneau. Juneau's a cool place, I tell you. It's really cool there. It's our state capital, too. But yeah, check out Tongass's channel. He'll give you a different perspective of Alaska from where he's at. He's native to Kake, which is further south of Juneau. K-A-K-E, Kake. And he's is it Gitchin? I always say it wrong. My husband taught me how to say it correctly. Tongass will say it correctly. He's native, as I am, but he's from that area down there. And good night to you, Tongass. Kush boy, 4 years old. Okay, close to 5. All right. Yep. So my grandson is 6, and my granddaughter is 1 1/4. She would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 5, 18 months, 17, 18 months old. 18 months old. There we go. A year and a half. I could say a year and a half now. So I'm blessed. I'm lucky to have 2 grandbabies. I bought a lot of stuff for them in Hawaii. Bye, see Tongass. Kush boy. He's tall at 4. Yeah, he seemed like he was. My grandson's not tall, so that's why I was trying to think if he was 5. But my grandson is very pale complexion, blonde hair, and he's Korean. His dad is how much Korean? A quarter. Yeah, his dad's a quarter Korean. So my grandson and my granddaughter are 1/8 Korean, but don't even look like it. They'd have a little bit of cuteness on the eyes with a little bit of the almond shape, but they're not as much Inupiaq as Korean. They're more Korean. So you officially play clarinet and piano. Cool. I played drums and I played trombone in school. Clarinet is the reed instruments I never really got into. I like the trombone, trumpet. I like to have that thing instead of You know what I mean with the clarinet. Anybody who plays musical instruments. Luna says, good job, Animal Life. And Kush Boy says, my son is in here trying to break my big screen TV. Oh my gosh! And not me out in the process with the VR. That is funny. Thank you, says Animal Life. Kush Boy, my grandson got so frustrated one time that he threw, I think it was a book or something, a gaming thing, at the TV and broke it. Oh, boy, at that age, boys will be boys. And then we have our granddaughter who is just sweet and gentle, and it's interesting the dynamics of how each child's so different. Let's see, cheer up. That's kanji or Japanese? I'm trying to read the kanji. If it's kanji, I'm not sure if that's Korean. Not Korean. It's not Korean. I'm not sure if it is Chinese or Japanese. I don't see any katakana or hiragana. Kush Boy says, yeah, he just hit it, and I have to see if he broke it. I'm scared to turn on the TV. My grandson broke it. He done cracked the screen and everything. So my daughter brought it back to Costco where they got it, and they replaced it for free. I was like, oh, wow, they did that? So that was cool. That was really cool. Let's see. We got 8 people on here. I don't even know how far I've gone. I've been stopping too much, too. I've got 15 miles to go. I thought I'd be further along. Oh, well, we'll get there. I got to speed it up. I've been goofing off, walking around, getting the dog, chasing the dog. Yeah, he just hit it, and I have to see if he broke it. Oh, yeah, and then great. Yeah, I don't know if you just got it or if you got it at Costco or Sam's Club. I think you can replace it for free. That'd be cool. I bought my TV, big, huge screen TV at Walmart for $298. I think it's a 65-inch. I'm super happy with it because I don't like to have small TVs anymore. I like to have the big, huge screen. Oh, too bad Tongass is not on here because in the next few weeks, it's going to get really cool. Walmart's going to have all these specials because dividend time's coming out. Everybody's going to get a dividend check. So everybody's going to have a lot of money. It's also a time when everybody quits working pretty much at my husband's restaurants. They decide that everybody getting dividend checks, they're going to take a month off. So let's see. All right, I got to go, says Animal Life. You can text about interview. Oh, yeah, Jeff Goldblum. And I'll make the edit. But I've got to do that now and go to bed. See you tomorrow, hopefully, and hope everyone has a good night. Yeah, thank you, Animal Life. I'll text you that information. Awesome sauce. Thank you again, Animal Life. O'Reilly, I should say. Luna and Stars. Bye, Animal. Leggy Life. I know you're meant to put life. Bye. And Matthew. Bye, Animal Life. Kush Boy. It's a 75-inch in my bedroom. I keep telling him to get away from me. At that age, boys, they got so much energy. Wow. They just keep going and going and going. And it's like, I wish I could have the energy of my grandson. Whew. I used to teach kindergarten. I was an assistant for 3 years. Those kids, good God, so much energy. Way too much energy. I got to speed this up. Okay, 19 and a half miles left. I am going so slow today. Okay. But it's good to be back on the extra cycle. And yesterday I took you guys to the dump to show you where I acquire these things. So I'm waiting for a good one to come along so that I can permanently lock down some locations and not have to keep setting up. But I got the umbrella in the shot, covering up the pretty yellow leaves. Yeah, when he goes to school, the teacher says he likes to doze off from playing VR all night. But it keeps them quiet, doesn't it? When you let them play video games. I always do that with my grandson. I'm like, here, play your video games. Like, I'm gonna take a break and just enjoy you quietly. Going to bed now, says Jacob. Good night, Jacob. Addie, hey, Addie Pearl. Hey ya. Good to see you. Matthew says, would never be broke if there was a way to bottle up all that energy and sell it. I know. They just, so much energy. Hey, Addie Pearl, says Luna. Matthew, okay, Jacob, Kush boy, it really does. Yep. But then you send them to school, and it's the teacher's problem. That's what I think. It's not our problem as parents or grandparents. The teachers got to earn their money. Up here, teachers get aides, assistants. That's what I was doing. I was assisting the teacher. And I was like, wait a second. When we were kids in school, there's never an assistant. There was an assistant in Vegas when my daughter was in school in Vegas because she spoke Spanish. And a lot of kids didn't speak English at the school my daughter went to. They'd speak Spanish. And so she would translate everything. And that's when my daughter started picking up Spanish pretty quick. Because I had my daughter and I lived in Vegas for 5 years. And she went like kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade there. So we were locals there. Let's see. Oh goodness, we're down to 2 people on here. I don't know if that's correct, but oh well, whatever. As long as there's 2 people on there, that means it's my tablet and somebody else, so that's good. Okay, I gotta go faster and get this workout done. I think I should be a good wife and make my husband dinner. That would be a good idea. We never had teacher assistants. I know, we never had assistants. Just like, why? The teacher gets paid to do teaching. I never understood that, but back in the day, that was what, 10, 12, 15 years ago, they started pay for the assistants at $12 an hour. That was okay pay. We worked 3.5-hour days, filling in the middle spot of the kindergarten day. We had to take the kids outside for recess, up to 20 below zero, get them all bundled up. And then there's always the kids that put their tongue on the playground and get their tongue stuck. You'd hear the screaming. And you'd have one aide stay with the student, because there'd be 3 aides outside. Stay with the student and keep them from ripping their lips and tongue off the metal. The other one goes inside and gets warm water. And then you pour it on where they got stuck. And then bring them to the nurse, because they're always going to have skin peel off and bleed. But there's always about 10 kids that do that every year. Let's see. Hey, let's see. It really does. We never had, yeah. I only had a teacher assistant 3 times so far. I know. It makes no sense how, as kids, the teachers were able to do it. And now there's so many assistants. I'm tired today. Today was an easy day to quit and not do any exercise, because I didn't sleep the night before when I was traveling. I stayed up on the flights because I was on red-eye flights and watched movies and did not sleep. So I slept until 10 today, and my phone started ringing and the dog started needing to go outside. So I didn't sleep enough, because I fell asleep last night around midnight, and I wish I could have slept more to catch up. So I was tired today. So today would have been a day, if I wasn't committed to this live stream, I would have quit. I would not have done today. And I'd probably be gaining weight still after vacation. And I probably would have been struggling to keep weight off. But weight is coming off slowly but surely. I'm doing it slowly. Trying to do toning. Now I got to get the miles on here. So I need 13 more miles. So I'm past the halfway point. So that's good. And tomorrow starts all the doctor appointments. Whenever I travel, I have to do gobs of doctor appointments before I travel and after travel. So I get blood drawn tomorrow for the kidney stuff they do with that. every week, sometimes to every other week. And see another doctor, and then pick up my injections, because every 2 weeks I get injections for my Crohn's disease. So I'll get all that cleared. 9 likes so far. Awesome. We'll keep up at it. Day 33. So I have done, let's see, I started this, I think it was on the 8th of August. So I've done a month, that's for sure. Day 33. Let's see, 7, 5. So in 2 days will be 5 weeks. I did some math. I want to play bingo too. Bingo is kind of interesting because I can't talk. So live streaming bingo is pretty cool. Because people are like, why isn't she talking? Because it's later at night, so it's a different audience. And like, so I get my tablet out and I type, I can't talk. It's bingo. You're not allowed to talk. You have to be quiet. So I'm thinking of playing bingo. Yeah, this is a workout I want to get over with because I'm tired. I might play bingo tomorrow. Hey, Trevor, good to see you here. Nice to see some more regular names here. Awesome sauce. And then today I get to crumple up a number because I was getting kind of lazy at doing that when I was traveling. I had the sticky notes with me and some markers, but I think I made it only a couple times. Then I forgot to crinkle it up on camera, so it was a bit meh. Many views to usually get per, how many views do I usually get per live? It's weird. It'll range from like 300 to 4,600. It's weird how it's just like, or meh. And the weekends tend to be kind of meh. So it's kind of strange. But I decided I know what I'm going to do when I get to the next tier on here. I think it's, they allow super chats and stores and all that. eBad, I don't understand what that means. You might have to explain it better, eBad. But when that level of monetization hits, I decided I know what I want to do with the money. I want to get my dentures. These dentures are bad. They don't fit. And yeah, so I think that's what I want to do. And maybe some of the money can go towards postage for people that want me to go to Santa Claus's house to buy things and ship to them. So that could be a thing to do too. So I'm trying to decide because I think I'm like 250 hours away from where that's going to pop up on here next with super chats. And I've seen other people have super chats. And I'm like, when money starts coming in, I have to do right by that money. So I got to set up a email so that people can give me their addresses so I can ship stuff off to everybody that want things. I know Ashley, who has her twins coming. I said, and then also Matthew. I said I'd go to Santa's house. And since Christmas is coming, it's time to start shopping early. I'm saying all this as one person on here. I'll just have to say it again. I gotta go faster. I need 11, 12. Yeah, halfway point still. Just gotta go, go, go. Get her done. But oh well. Yeah, I'm not sure what eBad was trying to say. You sponsor yourself all you want. It's getting so yellow here. All the green's going. There's some red from other plants. But winter's coming. Oh, I see hearts. It's cool. Every now and then I look over there. Oh, there's hearts coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying to help out too, talking to one of my husband's employees who is Santa. He's got the full beard and everything. He's a delivery driver, and he always shows up like Santa at work somewhat, especially as Christmas comes around. And he's got a YouTube channel. Well, he's got TikTok where he does live streaming, and we're talking about getting him onto YouTube. Oh, let's see. So you might see me talking about Santa. How many miles do you have again? See, I got 25 miles. I need 11 miles now. Gotta go faster. I stopped too much to run around and chase my dog and get my dog and run around back there. I gotta go faster. That's the thing with this. I have to work out. I have to do it. Oh, goodness gracious. Trevor, you are a good person. Thank you. Everybody on here is good people. We all are good people. But thank you. That's very kind. Gotta go, 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 go. See, and I can't lie because you guys will see the results if I'm not working out. I won't get skinnier. I won't get more fit. You'll see it in my face. And I'm putting a lot of extra onto my legs because my legs need some help. So I gotta go, 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 go. And I'm in the green zone, not the yellow. So that's good. There, a little more tension. Oh, I'm maintaining 22 miles per hour at this pace. So that's good. Luna, I've had a good amount of laughs and giggles from this live. That's good. I'm glad. Because it should be fun. I mean, it could be serious every now and then, but it should be overall just fun. I'm glad it stopped raining. That's good, but I have to keep it on the umbrellas on the equipment. So tomorrow, you are an inspiration. Thank you, Trevor. It's you guys that are inspiring me. I know I cannot quit. Ah, I thought I heard my husband. That's my husband's home. Yay! That's so cool. Yeah, I think I should cook him dinner. I'm making pho noodles with Brussels sprouts, and I put peanut sauce into my pho. F for P-H-O, pho. I like pho. Hi, Swoopy Poopy. He's tired. He's having to work extra hard, extra long, because he had one of his managers quit. So he's having to cover a lot of those shifts. Donald, I know how to say that. How about a real bike? Go off trail. That means I have to get the GoPro camera. That costs a lot of money. And then I can't read the comments because I'll crash if I'm trying to read and ride at the same time. And see, I can come up with all these excuses why I can't do that. This, I can come up with no excuse. There's no excuses. Hey, Smoothie Booby! He's on the phone. I guess he can't talk. Oh, say howdy to Mitch. Howdy. Yeah. He could be on my live stream too. Yeah. Yeah, he can come on to my live stream. Yeah. Mitch is cool. That's his best buddy. One of his best buddies. He's got a few best buddies. He's why I went to Alabama. I traveled to Alabama with my husband to go visit his buddy. And see, yeah, Donal is how you say it, because I knew a Donal. Some people will probably say Donnell. No, it's Donal. Donal. I remember the first time I discovered this channel live, and I've been here happily ever since. Thank you. Yay! I like it to be a format where you guys get to create the community, because you're the guys that are my inspiration. So it should be a channel for you guys to see what you want to see. Donal, correct? Yes, Donal. It's an Irish name, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, Donal. Because the Donal I knew in high school was Irish. So that's why I'm thinking it's Irish. But it could be Wales or Scotland too. I don't know. So Donal will have to correct me on that. Yes, it's Irish. Yeah, I do have some Irish in me. You can tell because I have the red hair. So I got some Irish and I got the freckles, but the Inupiaq gives me the olive skin tone. So I'm very lucky for that. Okay, let's go faster. 24 miles an hour. 9.5 miles left. It's it, 9.5. But there's so many things that if you guys want me to shoot video, I would love to get on a bike and just shoot video on the bike. But then, like I said, with the GoPro, it'll be good quality. And then the image will go in and out with blurry, just kind of yuck. So I did live streams where I was walking around North Pole, walking around Fairbanks, and it was hard to interact and engage with you guys. And so it just kind of like meh, it was meh. But once I just decided to lock it down, set up, I'm able to give you guys the courtesy and the respect of reading your comments out loud and talking and engaging with the community. Otherwise, it'd just be one of those where I'm just, oh wait, we got, hi, you're from Mod Faizan. Mod Faizan. Interesting name. I'm trying to think. I knew a Faison. Is it Faison? I knew somebody with the last name Faison, so I think it's Faison. But yeah, it gives you guys the respect that you guys deserve for sitting there and watching this, and hopefully I inspire you to go get, 5-minute walk every day outside. But I noticed that the community started developing more when I was able to just actually talk to you guys. Sometimes when I'm walking outside, I can't read the comments because the screen gets so dim in the bright sun. So that gets kind of frustrating. But nice little community growing here. And that makes me super happy because then I know there's people out there holding me accountable and checking in, making sure I do my live stream. Haven't seen Stu Ball in a while, have we? Stu Ball every now and then, if it's a late live stream, he'll jump on a different post of mine, a video or something, and say, hey, don't forget to work out. So he does like courtesy comments on some of my other stuff. Like Gonzo, last time I checked, you were at 41. 41? 41 what? Day 41? Proud she's keeping it up. Thank you, Gonzo. I think you might mean 21 or 31 or 11. Because I'm at day 33 right here. 33. I started August 8th. That I remember. But thank you. Thank you, Gonzo, for subscribing. Or subscribers. Oh, 41 subscribers. I get what you're saying now. Wow. Cool. Yeah, my subscribers increases slowly and then quick. Slowly, quick. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Now that it's getting close to hitting the next tier of super chats and stores, I'm thinking of just putting on the store the things I buy, like these cute Halloween pants, and then, like I said, putting the money towards paying it forward and using it maybe for postage for people that want things at Christmas from Santa's house, since I live in North Pole. Donald says, oh wait, Gonzo, keep it up. See you again, sub. Thank you, Gonzo. Thank you so much. Donald says, I'll be drill sergeant. When you reach your goal, I'll shout, give me another 10 miles. Yeah, yep, that's what I need. That's why I started putting a goal on each piece of equipment. This I have to do 25 miles. And I have to have it in the green zone tension, not the yellow. The yellow's for way beginner. That's yellow. I mean, there's like no tension. So I gotta put the tension on it. Luna says, you're almost at 2,000 subscribers. I know, isn't that cool? That's so cool. Yay! I started the channel 5 years ago, I think, 5 or 6 years ago, just to dump all my music videos on it. Since I have this big crate full of all my old master footage, the concerts that I shot. I still have so much more to post too. But it means I have to get all the old school equipment out because it's on Super VHS, 8mm, high 8mm, and some is VHS. So I have to get all that old equipment out, hook it up, convert it to digital format, and So I got to do that because I have a clear audience that watches just the music videos, especially the Guns N' Roses and the New Arctic Outsiders. That group is the Sex Pistols, Guns N' Roses, Duran Duran, a super group. I have to get more of that footage out. I have a whole other half concert to load up from that. Yes, I saw one of them. It was so cool. Yeah, those days were fun. But I got that work because I maintain a professional mindset. Because, you know, let's get real. Bands like to party. And I don't party. I'm not that type. So I would finish the shoot and then get invited to go hang out. And I'm like, no thanks, I need to sleep. And I need to edit. I need to go over my footage. I'm still working. So yeah, I that was my rule. Do not party with the people you're working for. It just doesn't seem right. Especially that lifestyle in the music industry is so not my scene. But that's the same thing in Hollywood. I would not party in Hollywood while working. I would, you know, after finishing working on film crews and things like that, wrapping up a movie, we would have big parties where we go out and party, but still I was a good girl and didn't participate in a lot of the bad stuff. There's so much bad stuff in the industry. Yeah, so, and it's so cool. I mean, yeah, Luna and the animal. I'm back. I need more poses. Uh-oh, animal life. Okay. What would you suggest? I keep doing the same stuff. Maybe I could do backwards. No backwards. What can I do? I don't know what to do. I'm such a dork. Okay. I don't know what to do. I'm running. Oh, I know. Here, I can do jumping jacks. There we go. Okay, got a jumping jack. How's that? My husband even said, I'm going to get a stroke from watching that or a seizure. I'm like, a lot of people are saying that. But, oh well, there I am. I see the, okay. Donald says, does a bike display count the calories? Backwards deducts miles? No, not on this one. This is old enough. The backwards is just like on a 10-speed bike where you go backwards like that and it doesn't reverse it. It's just forward. And it does not count calories, but my stair stepper thingy that I got at Walmart, it does count calories. I have to do that one of these live streams. My goal on the stair stepper is to do 2,000 steps in an hour. This one I have to do 25 miles in under 90 minutes. That's the goal. It's easy for me to try to set goals while training and kind of try to coach myself, because that's what my coaches would do in skiing. There's always steps of having to reach goals so that you know you're improving. And endurance, my endurance is greatly increased. That much of doing this for 33 days. I've had huge increase in endurance. There, I just put it more down on tension, the green. Okay, I've got 6-7 miles to go. And this one does the miles per hour, so I'm maintaining about 22 miles per hour at this speed. It can also timer. It's really old. I got it for free at a flea market that they have once a year at the University of Alaska. It's called the Really Free Market, and they have a lot of these exercise bikes. So I'm looking forward to setting up some more of them, because I'm going to keep doing this outside in the winter too. I'm going to put a cover over it though, of which I got that at the dump for free too, a canopy cover. Do some hearts, big smiles, maybe show some leaves in the air. There we go, I can do that. Okay, I do that. Okay, and I'll get closer too. There we go. I'll do one more, because they're low. Okay, one more to make sure I got it. Oh, that was cool. I caught it. Okay, one more. That was silly. Okay, like that. Okay, how's that for poses? See, what she's doing is making a little video short. Go to Animal Life's, tap on her name and subscribe to her. Whoever's watching this, 2 people watching this. But go to her channel and you'll see she's making these cute little short videos. So that's really cool. But yes, I will talk to you about Jeff Goldblum and try to figure out ways. I'll search and see who his publicist is. Hey, maybe I could represent you. You'll be my client, and I'll represent you. Yes, my client, she is interested in interviewing Jeff Goldblum for her YouTube channel. She's a fantastic young lady with a career ahead of her in her future. Michael, Chihuahua, Chihuahua, eat a gig, Chihuahua. All right, Lal, be right back. You think you could stay on for a few minutes? Oh yeah, I still have 6.5 miles to go. I'll be here. No worries. I've slowed down enough and stopped and got up so many times to where I'm a little bit behind. And you see the time on the thingy too. Oh yeah, it's 1:06. So I think I can make it in under 90 minutes still. Just gotta pick up the pace. That's all I gotta do. Gotta work out more. More. Go fast. Vite allez. Rapido. Andale. Here we go. Let's get these miles. All right, 7 people on. I had to duct tape the umbrella, if you can see on the back of my tablet. I duct taped it on my broken tripod that now doubles as my tablet holder so I can read. Be right back, says Luna. Awesome sauce. No worries. Oh, that's right. I was popping wheelies on here one time. Whee! That's always fun to do. I could have done that for Animal Life, pop a wheelie. I should have done that. Next time she asks, I'll pop a wheelie. There we go. Yep, I can see it now playing back. Whee! 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 Oh, that's fun. It's kind of fun to balance it right there. Woo! Too far. That's fun though. Come on, get the stirrups out of my way. Here we go. 5.5-ish miles to go. Donald says, do you leave the bike outdoors? Yes, I do. I covered up with a tarp. I can move it anywhere. I like equipment to be really light. Oops. I thought it was kind of easy. So that I can pick it up and move it. And I do it all. I get all this equipment for free. And at the dump. Because people just bring these things to the dump, put it on the platform where the free stuff goes. Instead of throwing it into the dumpster, we have a platform. There's Stu Ball. I just said, I wonder where Stu Ball's at. That is funny. Nice to see you keeping at it. Good to see you, Stu Ball. I said, we have all these regulars coming on here, and that said, Stu Ball, he'll go onto my post and he'll post a comment. Like, keep it up. Don't forget to work out. Awesome sauce. Yeah, I was popping some wheelies. Telling Donal how I get this stuff for free at the dump. I'm very picky though. It has to be in decent shape. There's some good stuff sometimes and then just junk. And at the dump they have a platform. We call it the platform. That's where you jump off stuff that you just don't want anymore. You don't want to try to sell. So you get a lot of cool stuff there. But my other exercise bike I got at the dump for free. Donald says much easier to move with a back wheel. Yeah, this one's the heaviest. My other one's lighter. This one's a little bit heavier, but it's easy to lift up. And I call it part of my workout is, moving these things around because I get picky about the location. of where I put it because I want it to be something that's pretty and motivating. And I knew I wanted the leaves to be in it because all the leaves are falling down off the trees. But yep. And at 20 below is when I'll work out inside. 20 below and colder. That's the cutoff up here for kids in recess, sports outside, because I'm a cross country skier from back in the day, and we'd have races up to 20 below zero. So up here, that's normal. So my husband thinks these are to get ruined outside when it gets cold. So we're going to put it to a test. I said, if it gets ruined, oh well, it's free. So I just cover it with a tarp. Well, actually, I have a big, huge canopy that I got for free at the dump too. One of those pop-up canopies. I'm going to put that up, put my equipment under it. And that way the equipment and the tripods and everything, there will be no snow on the ground in that area. So there'll be snow around me, but not where I'm at. So that would be cool. Having the dirt and the leaves and everything in the middle of winter. I always like that when I can see the dirt in winter where we park the cars and the snow doesn't get under the car. I like that. Okay, where am I at now? 4.5-ish, somewhat, maybe 5. Yeah, 5. Okay, keep it at 24 to 23 miles per hour. Gotta go, 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 go. It's kind of nice to be back because in Maui, it was so easy to not exercise. But I had no excuse because I had a swimming pool, a tennis court, a beach. I had plenty of places I could exercise. I wouldn't risk it. It is serving you well. Better to protect it. That's what my husband said too, Donald. And you guys have a similar name. You just put a D on the end of your name. That's his name. But yeah, he suggested the same thing. I said, well, maybe I'll just have one outside that could be the sacrificial bicicleta, bicycle, extra bike or cycle. So I have one inside, one outside, unless I can find some more decent ones at the dump. And then if it crashes and burns and breaks, I'll bring it to the dump and put it in the dumpster since it's already a dump find. Well, not in the dumpster, but a platform. If it's broken, I won't put it on the platform. I'll just put it in the dumpster. But usually people that dumpster dive, they go into the dumpsters and pull them out and stick them outside the dumpster. And then the dumpster guys that work there have to put it back in. So some stuff is just junk. You don't want to keep trying to revive. When it's dead, it's dead. So maintain 22, okay, 22 to 23 miles per hour. You are recycling old bikes. Yep, that's what I'm doing. It further promotes the no more excuses. You know, because, oh, I don't have enough money to buy the equipment. Well, I can go get it for free. So there's a lot of those Stairmaster Nordic Track things. I saw 2 of them the last 3 weeks there. I didn't get them because I already have a really good Nordic Track in my house. But it's really heavy duty, the one I have. And when it's indoor workout, I'll probably use the Nordic Track. That way I can do the upper body too at the same time. And I call it going on autopilot because being a former cross-country skier, I don't even think when I'm on the Nordic Track. It's just I don't do it. I don't exercise on it because I had nobody holding me accountable. So I stopped exercising. That's what I thought. I need to do this live stream because you guys will hold me accountable, which has been working out great because now, day 33. So I think that's pretty cool. Just under 4 miles to go. And now reach 25 miles. Let's see, Donald says you can do hand weights on the bike if it's tough going. I tried that. I had my son grab my hand weights and my brain was not engaging on reading at the same time while trying to do my counts and my reps. Because when I do arm weights, I have to do sets of 3 of 10 to 25 reps. And then my brain, I have to focus. So I was like doing it. And I'm like, wait a second. Oh, that's right, I'm live streaming. And then I'd have to stop and read. I'm like, this isn't working. I got to do my weights at night. I like doing that at night before going to bed. I do my upper body exercises because I have the free weights, I have the exercise bands, and I like to do the backwards crunch like that. Because I got chicken wings to get rid of. Grandma chicken wings, I call them. You coordinate arms and legs. Yeah. Oh, with the Nordic track. Yeah. That one I don't have to think. That one. This one, things get in the way. And then I have to think. And then I like, no, I'm counting. I need to stop counting and read. And it's just weird how my brain dissects things differently. So I just said, I'll just keep it separate. Unless I'm doing the Nordic track where I'm just autopilot because you hold on to the things like poles and pull back and forth. So yeah, I nixed that out here. So I can just focus on legs, not think on the rest, and just read and engage with the community. But like I said, I do the arm workouts at night before bed. That's always what I would try to do my leg workouts too, but I would fail at that and just do the arm workouts. And then like I said, I lose track of the counting, and that's like my big deal for me is the counting, because I guess that's how it was when we were doing indoor training with cross country skiing. We had to count the sets, and it was like really rigid. Maybe that could be why. It could be trauma from when I was in 5th and 6th grade. We would do 350 sit-ups, and then we do repetitions of push-ups, 3 sets of, I think it was 25 push-ups. We're 5th and 6th grade. This is 1st grade to 6th grade. We do this. And then we do the telemark with your legs. I forget, 3 sets of 25 or 50 on that. And then what else do we do? Yeah, so I think those were the days that stuck it in my brain that's, yeah, I think it's trauma from 5th and 6th grade. But we were the fastest skiers in the state, except for one girl in town. That was Salter days. Salter skiers are really, really fast. That was back in the day. Legs are the largest muscle group. Muscle burns calories even when resting. Oh, wow. I wish that these legs would just while resting. But then that means I got to stop eating so much of the sweets and carbohydrates. Sir Moblin says, hi. Hello, Sir Moblin. Yeah, so for me, my yuck part that I hate the chicken arm, so I'm still working on that. Chicken wings, bloop, bloop, bloop. But the legs are my big thing that I'm really trying hard to target. So I figured my audience should, well, audience, the community, I should do the legs. That's where you're going to see the most results probably visually when I get enough workouts in on the legs. Donald says, bingo win, bingo wings. Yeah, bingo. Somebody called them chicken wings once, but bingo wings. Yep. Hi, Samoblin. Yep, hello again. Let's see, I've got how much left? Got to maintain over 20 miles per hour. 2.5 miles. Yay! So excited. 2.5 more miles. Yeah, it's weird how my old training days from when I was a child, because I raced until from 5th grade to freshman year in college. And it's weird how you get certain training things ingrained into your head. So I think that's the reason why. But Nordic track, I got to set up a nice shot inside my house. I don't like the room that it's in right now. And here's somebody. Oh, we got neighbors. That's all. It's like my husband's already home. Okay. 8.729. Coming up on 2 point something miles. My neighbors probably think I'm bonkers. Oh well, we have a nice community here. Okay, 2.2 miles left, I think. Yeah, to 9. Go faster. Vite allez. Nordic track is a full workout. Yep. I like the Nordic track because, like I said, doing that, I don't think. That's just autopilot. I guess when I'm bicycling, I don't feel like I'm skiing. So it feels weird. But if I'm doing the cross-country ski thing, which is like this, that feels normal. I don't have to think when I'm doing that. This, if I'm bicycling, it's the wrong position to be doing the diagonal stride, as it's called. Okay, now I get to see the video. I'm like, hey, I still had a good diagonal stride. Lean forward, stride, stride. Double pull with a kick, double pull with a kick, double pull with a skate, and skate double pull. Yeah. Cross-country skiing, that was a good sport to be in, I think. But my last year in high school busted up my hand pretty good. And just kind of chilled that season, and I didn't even race in state championship. State, I did regionals, but not state championship. Okay, let's go. Getting there. Gotta do this in under 90 minutes. Yeah, I wanted to hike into Haleakala Crater when I was on Maui and live stream it, but it would have been really, well, there's no signal up there on the volcano. So that's too bad. And I should have brought my tablet to have enough memory to shoot going in. But we went up there just to see it and not hike into it. I just wanted to show my son. Here, there's a lot of things I can live stream. It's just the signal is so hit and miss. Okay, 1.5 miles left. Yahoo! Yeah, today I wanted to quit. I didn't want to do this. I was tired from traveling yesterday. But next trip, I might take another trip. Since it's September, I might book something. And definitely October, I have to go to Seattle for my kidney transplant checkup. It'll be my 2-year anniversary, October 4th. It'll be my 2-year anniversary since kidney transplant. And that was one of the main reasons why I started this live stream, is because of that. I'm going to have a certain weight that they want me at in Seattle at the hospital. Same with my doctor in Anchorage. He wants me at a certain weight. So I need to respect them and get to that weight. So I figured this is the best way to be able to do that for the motivation is I got my doctors wanting me to hit a certain weight, and then I got you guys watching holding me accountable. All right, I'm almost done with the edit, by the way. Thank you. I thought of another good one, Animal Life. I was popping wheelies on this when you were gone. It's fun. Woo! Woo! You won't stay long, by the way. I know, because you got to go to sleep. You got to get some rest. It's a school night. I didn't get on here earlier because my son had work earlier today. Otherwise, I would have live streamed earlier. Because we got some youngins that have school tomorrow on my community here. That's why you see so much blue moderators on here. We got the youngins and the older ones, making sure there's always a moderator. Yeah, school night. Whee! Okay, how far? Oh, 0.9 miles left and I'm done. As I said to my son, I'm done, son. Nearly dearly. And the big, let's see, Animal says, so what time is it for me? It is just turning 6 p.m. Alaska time. And Animal, I think you're at 9 p.m. if I'm doing it correctly. Yeah, you're in Central time zone, aren't you? Pretty sure it's Central for your state. Yeah, you can make a school project out of how to go about soliciting interviews as a young YouTuber in the industry. 3 hours later, yep. So, yeah. Oh, 3 hours. It's 6 p.m. here. So you'd be 9 p.m. almost. So I'm pretty sure you're Central Time Zone. Let's see. I got half a mile left and I'm done. Woo! Gotta go, go, go. I'm going 25 miles an hour now. I should make it hard and really ratchet it down with the tension. Oh, that's hard. Oh, it's 10 now. So you're 4 hours ahead. Okay. Because it just turned 6 p.m. here. My phone keeps going off. Is that you, Animal Life, on my phone? It keeps going. Bing, bing, bing. So now 4 hours later. Okay, so you're 4 hours ahead. Got it. Are you doing a bonus mile, says Donald. I could. I call it a warm down. So I could do that. As long as I get my 25 miles under 90 minutes. As soon as I get there, so I just tensioned it down. So making this last half mile hard. Get some momentum going. 0.2. Animal, thumbs up. Okay. Getting to 0.9. Going 25 miles an hour with it ratcheted down, tension. Go, 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 go. It's the final distance. Sprint into the finish line. Here we go. And almost there. Almost. Almost. Did it. Okay, I gotta check the time. I did it. 1 hour, 26 minutes. And that was with going in to get my dog, chasing my dog, running around the woods to prove to people that it's not a background, it's fake. There we go. Okay, I'll do the mile warm down. Let's see, I would so do all that bike stuff with you, but I can't because I'm getting into bed as soon as you start. I know. Like I said, my son will go to work later tomorrow, so I'm able to do my live stream before taking him to work. So today he said, Mom, I start at 4. I'm like, oh no, that cuts into my live stream. So I had to start later because I know you guys have school tomorrow. So don't know, I use a treadmill. I always do a slow wind down. Yep, same here. I bring it out of the green to just a little bit of yellow on the tension and do a slow warm down. Wind down, warm down. Well done, you reached your goal with ease. Yep, my endurance is getting better and better to where I'm shaving off more time, easily doing it under the 90 minutes. The stair stepping, doing 2,000 steps in under an hour. I finally broke that and started doing it in under an hour. So maybe tomorrow I'll do the stair stepper. I'll bring it out here, put it on a piece of plywood, and do the 2,000 steps and hopefully do it under 60 minutes. So I'll try that tomorrow. I gotta go at 9 and come back at 4, plus the bus ride. Yeah, that's the hard part about school, is waking up, getting there, doing school, getting home, on the bus, then homework, dinner, try to have a social life, and then bed, and repeat. Yeah, I don't miss the school days at all. And it's nice that my son, like I said, he finished high school at 10th grade, so I don't have to do that routine anymore of do your homework, do this, do that. All I had to do was tell him you have to do this much by this day. And, oh, I get to do this. Yay! Crumple up day 33. It's a wrap. Did it. Whew. Okay, warm down for 1 mile. I got 0.3 left and I will be done. And then I gotta go and cook my husband's supper. He's had a long day at work, pulling some extra shifts for somebody that quit. And then dividend time is coming up first week of October. So there'll be more people quitting because it happens like every year. People get their dividend checks and then they quit their job and then come back in November. So we call it the 1 month vacation quitters. They always end up needing to come back to work, do a takeaway for dinner. Yeah, I did that last night because I flew in last night from Maui and I was like, I don't want to cook. So I was live streaming while driving around because I'd already done my workout at the airport of taking all the stairs and no escalators at 3 airports. Yeah, 3. Forgot to put that. Kahului. But last night we had Taco King, and that was good. He likes chimichangas. I do too, but they deep fry them, so I told him don't deep fry my stuff. Just give me a tortilla with chicken in it. Don't deep fry it. So tonight, I'm gonna make, mosquitoes are out because it's wet. Tonight I'm gonna make pho, Vietnamese noodles. I put peanut sauce into mine and Brussels sprouts. My husband gets Korean chili pepper paste. Doesn't like the peanut butter in it. And Brussels sprouts on the side. I like the Brussels sprouts in it. Maybe some peas and corn and green beans in it too. A lot of vegetables. So, takeaway. Don't know, are you in America? Because takeaway is what we say in Europe, in England, especially. But dine in or takeaway. Brussels sprouts, same. I've been buying them like crazy because I love Brussels sprouts. I get on these moments where that's all I want, Brussels sprouts. When I was in Maui, I bought a bag of Brussels sprouts. It's funny. Oh, you're in Dublin. Okay. Because you said takeaway. That just gave it away. I'm like, for takeaway or dine in. Dublin, awesome. I might go to Dublin either if I can find a good price this month. Not this month, but it would be possibly January or December. Because I've never been to Ireland yet. I've flown over it on the way to England a lot, but never been. I've been not to Scotland either or Wales. And those are some of the countries I wanted to go see. Animal life. My hamster is being loud. I don't know how, but she's chewing on her cage again. Hamsters get noisy. They sure do. Yeah. I had to take care of a hamster for a while. They are messy. Donald says the weather is turning cold here now. Yeah, your weather is actually nice for somebody like me from Alaska, because I'm up in the next to the Arctic Circle up here. I'm like on Iceland's latitude in Reykjavik, and you know the latitudes of Scandinavia next to the Arctic Circle. So when I go to anywhere south of that, for me, even in winter, it's warm because we get pretty cold here in the interior of Alaska. In Fairbanks, and I live in North Pole, which is just outside of Fairbanks. And we get up to about 45, 50 below zero at its worst, and the warmest in the 90s. So wait, you're on Celsius. Well, Celsius meets at -40. So you'll know what -40 feels like. Alrighty, I've got to go, says Animal Life. All right, thanks so much, Animal Life. We'll see you tomorrow, and I'll get on looking on about that Jeff Goldblum stuff, because I can help you piece together something, since you've already got the social media that represents Jeff Goldblum to where you don't look like just somebody who's not a real fan. So you already got the start. See ya. Bye, animal. Let's see. I am now 2-mile warm down. I better finish this warm down and get in to make the Vietnamese noodles. But that would be cool, Donald. Going to Dublin. Like I said, I've always wanted to go there. So prices from Fairbanks can get pretty cheap. I can get to Ireland for about $500 round trip if I watch for the sales. So that's what I'll be doing, watching for the sales. So Donald, you can check back in every now and then and see if I'm in Dublin, because when I travel, I still live stream where I'm at. So that's cool. Dublin is expensive. We'll see. To Alaskans, Switzerland's not even expensive. I've been to Switzerland many times, and it's supposed to be really expensive there, and we're like, it's cheaper in Alaska, or it's still cheaper. So to us, paying $100 a night for accommodations is normal and considered kind of cheap, because our wages are a lot higher here. So whenever I travel, it always feels like everything's just like super cheap on sale. Maui even, there was a lot of similar prices, and cheaper. So people say, oh, going to Hawaii is expensive too. 500 a night here. Oh, 500 euro, is it, for a night? Because I was looking at Airbnbs and finding some decent Airbnbs. I'll have to check into it more. But hotels are 500 a night? Because we have that here when it hits summertime. Some places get stupid expensive here in the summer, but car rentals get stupid expensive too. We'll have to check into Dublin's Airbnbs again, because I was seeing things that were pretty affordable and decent. What's a good area in Dublin too? That's the other thing I was wondering about to stay. Yes, it's very, very rip-off expensive here. Yeah, we get that in pocket areas during the summertime where they rip off the tourists because we get so many tourists here in the summer. And then prices just go way down in the winter. And do you have a peak season? Like, is summer your peak season? Because that's what it is here. And do you have an off season, like winter? Because winter is usually when I like to travel and leave the state of Alaska to go warmer places. So I'm just wondering, yeah, let me know what a good area to stay in Dublin is, because that's always what I wonder when I'm looking around. So let's see, 1:36. What's the time on here too? The time 6:11. Okay, here we go. South Dublin is good. No offense, no off seasons, expensive all year round. Okay, I'll look in South Dublin then. That sounds good. Okay, so cool. Yeah, if you ever come to Alaska, I'll give you advice of where to go for next to nothing. No off season. Yeah, our off season is winter, of course, but we still have tourism in the winter, people that want to see the northern lights. That's something I'm going to try to do when I live stream working out outside, is try to get the northern lights with the camera working correctly to capture the northern lights on night vision. I have a night vision thing on here that can capture the northern lights, and I could just have myself just barely illuminated. You guys can watch the northern lights. That'd be cool. Okay, well, I better leave here now and go make dinner, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And thank you so much for checking in, and thank you for all the inspiration to do my no more excuses, because there's no excuses. When in Ireland, you can hit anywhere in Europe very cheaply. Yes, that's the best thing. I always say just get to anywhere overseas, and then getting around, you can get anywhere cheap. But same with England. We've taken the bus, Flixbus. I mean, they're so cheap. We went London to, where was it? Amsterdam on Flixbus. And you get to take the ferry across the Dover Straits, the Straits of Dover, and it's just so cool. You know, the bus drives onto the ferry, and it's so cheap. But, oh well, yeah. But here, it's just stupid expensive most of the time for tourists. But, oh well. Okay, I better get going, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And thank you so much for checking in, and hope to talk more about Ireland, Donald, because I'm going to be researching it tonight. I'm going to go into Airbnb and check it out. All right, goodbye, all the best. Thank you. Bye bye, everybody. See you tomorrow.